Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. Despite being frozen with fear, I somehow found the courage to stand and sing. Out of nowhere, this incredible voice emerged, a voice I didn't even realize I had. From that moment on, any song I performed was because I chose to, not because it was my only option. Acting had always been my true aspiration. However, when I was growing up, opportunities for black entertainers were scarce. At that time, the odds were stacked against me. Now, with the world having shifted in some ways, perhaps this is my moment to shine. The news from Naples, Florida, was devastating. Donna Summer, the queen of disco, had passed away. Before Whitney Houston's powerful voice captivated the world, there was Donna Summer. Her groundbreaking hits, like Last Dance and I Feel Love, tore down barriers, paving the way for the powerhouse vocalists who came after her. But why doesn't Donna Summer's legacy shine as brightly as Whitney's? Is it the music industry, the backlash against disco, or something deeper? I've come to believe that the industry itself is inherently flawed, even self-destructive. It's an endless cycle of love and hate that never seems to change. Donna Summer was more than a trailblazer, she was Whitney before Whitney. The parallels between their careers are striking. Both women possessed extraordinary voices that transcended musical genres. They were icons of their time, setting records and earning accolades most artists only dream of. Yet, while Whitney's legacy has been celebrated in documentaries, tributes, and films, Donna's story feels almost forgotten. Some might argue that Donna didn't benefit from the pop-friendly landscape of the 1980s and 90s in the way Whitney did, but the issue goes beyond timing. Unlike Whitney, Donna was confined to the disco genre, a label that became a curse after the backlash against disco in the early 1980s. On a personal level, both women struggled with the pressures of fame. Donna's journey of faith and personal transformation further distanced her from an industry that thrives on conformity. "I always knew I had a gift for singing," Donna once said, "but why does the industry seem to remember Whitney as a legend while treating me as merely a relic of the disco era?" Perhaps the industry used her and discarded her when trends shifted. Born on December 31, 1948, in Boston, Massachusetts, LaDonna Adrienne Gaines, known to the world as Donna Summer, was destined for greatness. Her voice wasn't just powerful, it was revolutionary. She began singing in church and high school musicals. At 19, she landed a role in the German tour of the musical Hair, which launched her rise to fame in Europe. While Donna found early success in her singing career, her path was far from smooth. Her memoir, Ordinary Girl, reveals a life filled with challenges, risks, and resilience. She wrote, "I was always the kind of person to dive into things literally and figuratively whether or not I fully understood what I was getting into." This fearless attitude defined her life. At just 8 years old, Donna nearly drowned after jumping into a pool. Her siblings saved her, but she later reflected on the experience, believing that God had spared her for a special purpose. It had taken on her, both mentally and emotionally. In her later years, Donna Summer reflected on her life and career with a sense of pride but also a recognition of the sacrifices and struggles that came with fame. Despite being branded as the queen of disco, Donna's legacy is far more complex and multifaceted. She wasn't just a singer, she was a trailblazer who redefined what a female artist could achieve in the music industry. Her influence transcended genres, inspiring artists across generations. However, the music industry, known for its fickleness, was quick to pigeonhole her. Disco, once celebrated, became a scapegoat for cultural backlash in the late 1970s and early 1980s. The infamous Disco Demolition Night in 1979 marked a cultural turning point, symbolizing the end of disco's dominance and the beginning of its stigmatization. For artists like Donna, who had become synonymous with the genre, this shift was particularly damaging. Despite her efforts to evolve as an artist and explore new musical territories, the industry struggled to see her beyond the confines of disco. Her faith became a cornerstone of her identity, helping her navigate the turbulence of fame and personal challenges. Donna Summer's conversion to born-again Christianity in the early 1980s was a turning point in her life. It influenced her music, shifting her focus to themes of spirituality and personal growth. However, this transformation wasn't without its controversies. The alleged comments about the LGBTQ+ community, which she vehemently denied, created a rift with some of her most loyal fans. Despite her repeated apologies and efforts to mend these relationships, the accusations left a lasting impact on her public image. Even as the disco era faded, Donna continued to make music that resonated with her audience. Her 1983 album She Works Hard for the Money was a testament to her resilience and versatility. The title track became an anthem for hard-working women everywhere, showcasing her ability to connect with listeners on a deeper level. The song's success proved that Donna Summer was more than a disco icon, she was a voice for empowerment and change. Throughout her career, Donna faced the double-edged sword of being a woman in the music industry. She was celebrated for her beauty and sensuality, but this often overshadowed her incredible talent and artistic contributions. The pressure to maintain a certain image took a toll on her mental health, as she struggled to reconcile the public persona with her true self. Yet, Donna's strength and determination allowed her to rise above these challenges, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. In her later years, Donna Summer focused on her family and faith, finding solace in the things that truly mattered to her. She remained active in the music industry, releasing albums and performing for her fans. Her 2008 album Crayons marked a triumphant return to the spotlight, showcasing her ability to adapt and stay relevant in an ever-changing industry. The album featured a mix of genres, reflecting her diverse musical influences and proving that her talent knew no bounds. Donna Summer's passing in 2012 was a profound loss for the music world. Tributes poured in from fans, fellow artists, and industry leaders, all recognizing her immense contributions to music and culture. While her name may not always be mentioned alongside other legends like Whitney Houston or Aretha Franklin, her impact is undeniable. She paved the way for countless artists, breaking barriers and redefining what it meant to be a female performer in a male-dominated industry. Despite the challenges she faced, Donna Summer's legacy endures. Her music continues to be celebrated, and her influence can be heard in the work of contemporary artists. Songs like I Feel Love, with its groundbreaking electronic production, remain timeless classics that have shaped the sound of modern music. Donna's story is one of perseverance, faith, and unyielding passion, a reminder that true artistry transcends trends and labels. In the end, Donna Summer was more than the queen of disco. She was a pioneer, a storyteller, and a symbol of strength. Her journey serves as an inspiration to all who dared to dream, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, it's possible to rise above and create something truly extraordinary. While the music industry may not have always given her the recognition she deserved, her fans and the artists she inspired will continue to honor her memory, ensuring that Donna Summer's legacy shines as brightly as the music she created.